Welcome. Hola. My name is Ruby, and I am going to do a pedicure. Just a quick one, so I can match with my nails, my hands. First, this is alcohol, and I clean and disinfect everything before I use anything and after. It's just a habit. I mean, you don't have to. It's my stuff, but still, like, I disinfect everything all the time, just in case. You never know. So I'm gonna first disinfect all of the tools I use, and I will let you see that here quickly. All right, so I am going to use an e-file to take the nail polish off. It's gel, it's not regular nail polish. I got paper all over it, but I'm gonna go ahead and remove the nail polish off. It's gel. This is a little sticker with a flower and a heart on it. I'll let you watch that. Goes up before you take the nail gel polish off. Okay, now I'll remove the gel. And I'm also sitting like this because it's the easiest way for me to do my feet, is to sit all awkward. And I think everybody who does their own pedicure sits all weird like this too. Also, with this e-file, to tell you the truth, I have no idea the name. I've had it for so long. I got it in Amazon though. I'll try and see if maybe it's still on, like, whatever you've bought, and I'll try and get the link to it. But it's been so long, to tell you the truth. It's not an expensive one. It's pretty cheap. I mean, Yeah, and this bit is quite soft. I don't really like to use really harsh bits on like my toes and stuff, because the paint, the gel is quite thin. I put it quite thin, and I don't want to like make my toes super thin, my toenails super thin to where they're going to break if I slam it into a chair or something, because I've done that before. And yeah, it sucks, and it makes your toes look quite ugly. Alrighty. I'm gonna choose a different bit. This one's way too soft. I think I'm gonna find a different one. But first, the way I clean the bits also is like I grab one of these little like the little brushes you get with like manicure stuff, and I put alcohol on it, a little alcohol, and then I'll like spin the bit on it just to kind of clean it for right now. It's just alcohol. I'm gonna choose a different bit, so just a second. All right, so I'm gonna use this bit. I don't know the names of the bits. I'm not a professional. I just have always done my own nails and my toes since I was very, very young, many years. I hate going to the nail places because it's always so crowded, and I don't know. I just like to do my own nails and my family's nails. So yeah, I'm going to use this little bit. Okay, so I'm going to use now, I believe it's called a round tip, but it's very, very tiny. It gets up to all the way at the top, like the cuticles, and it does not cut you or anything. It's quite soft, so I'm going to do that now. Oh, maybe I should push my cuticles up again. Okay. Also, it's so soft. Oh, also I have it at 6. Also, it's super soft to where you can even like take the little tiny dry areas on the outer nail, and it doesn't cut or anything like that. It cleans them pretty good. Also, my feet are quite dirty, not dirty, dry right now because I used alcohol before anything just to kind of clean everything, and alcohol dries out your skin a lot. Okay, now I'm going to use just like a regular file. It's 100 to 180, and I use the softer side just to kind of buff away any of the clear gel polish I had on, just because I didn't get it with the e-file. Okay, now I'm just going to buff them a little bit so they're just a little bit softer. Then I grab this tiny pink file that's quite small and skinny to get like the tiny little nails. Like I feel like with this bigger one I can't get quite the same. This nail broke here. I slammed it into a chair and it broke on the top, but it's okay. So I'm just shaping my nails a little bit. I'm not going to cut. I don't really like my nails that short, and I cut them not too long ago. I think it was like, I don't know, like maybe a week and a half ago. I have extra little piece here. And I like my toenails pretty square. A little bit of alcohol, all the dust. And then I'm going to put this stuff right here. I got it from also, everything I have here is from Amazon. I've only used it one time before, and it's pretty good. I mean, I usually get dry feet quite a bit, because I love being barefoot. So I'm like always barefoot. I love shoes, but I also love being barefoot. So I put a little bit like on the heel. It's not that little bit, it's quite a bit, but Okay, and after that, I use a, let me put alcohol on this right bit. Such a dork, I put paper in it, it's all over now. It's okay. And I just kind of like if I'm filing the nail. Oops. That's good enough for now, I guess. And then I wipe, oops, then I wipe with alcohol again. You're actually supposed to wash your feet off when you're done with that. But I'll just use alcohol for right now. Also, it says to wear gloves and like goggles and stuff, but I'm already blinder than a bat. And I can't work with gloves. Like I have to be able to touch stuff with like my hands. So, but you might want to try. I mean, you might want to do with gloves. Nothing happened last time when I used it. I mean, it didn't make my hands fall off or anything like that. So, but don't take my advice. You should always use whatever is on the instructions. Oh, I also have this, also from Amazon, and I use this little tiny like spoon, like scoop spoon or something. I'm not sure what it's called, but wipe that with alcohol too. And I just take out any debris. Sorry if I'm like moving a lot, it's just I'm uncomfortable the way I was sitting. And just take any debris that's under the nail. My nail is stained right here because of the red polish I had on before. Okay. Oh, I also have this stuff right here. It's Sally's. It's instant cuticle remover. But I don't really feel like I have like a lot of extra skin because, like I said, I did my nails not too long ago, and I don't like to do it too much. I think that's about it for the pedicure. Now we're just gonna do the paint. I'm actually gonna go wash my feet better, so just 1 minute. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to attempt, because I've never done it before on my toes, do this on just just the big toe, and then all the small toes, I'm going to do this pink. It's like a milky pink color. I have little tiny hearts here, but I think that's all too much for my toes. So, alrighty. I'm not sure how I'm going to cut or how I should do it. And I don't even remember which of these foils I used on here. I think it was the pink one. Yeah, the pink one. So I'm not sure if I should just do like also like a stripe or I'm gonna try maybe that big. Yeah, I think I'll do that big. I also got these in Amazon. I'll try and link everything, but I've had a lot of this stuff like a long time, so I don't even know if they're still on there, but I'll try and check. That way I'll link everything. Oh, and I also did my other toes on my other foot. I did it off of camera because I think I might bore you guys with doing both of my feet, so I'll just do one and then one off camera. I'm going to use the same products I used for my nails. The purple here, it's supposed to be like a sheer purple. It is, but it's both of these colors are really hard to work with because like you get a lot of streaking. So yeah, I'll just do it and see how it goes. Bear with me. I am new at this, so I'm new at doing videos. I mean, not doing my toes. And the editing and everything is really new for me. I'm trying my best, so please be gentle with me. If you have any advice or anything like that, I would love to hear it. Tell me in the comments, and I'll be sure to read those. All right, let's try it. Also, anytime you use gel paint or any type of gel like the poly gels and builder gel, be careful not to get it on your skin because you can get an allergic reaction to it. I've never had one, but you never know, so it's best to be careful. I'm not sure if you can see the streaking here. It's annoying, but with the foil, it'll cover up pretty good. It's best if you do like super light strokes. You don't. It's easier when you do it that way. Also, I use a tiny brush to make corrections. Okay, so now I'm going to cure it for 30 seconds. Okay, so now we're going to put the foil in the center. If I can pick it up. Okay, so I didn't put anything underneath because the nail polish from the bottom, when it dries, it has that, you know, stickiness to it. So that's all that's on it, and it clings on pretty good. Now I am going to put a top coat, and it's non-white. It's almost gone. It's the one that I use the most. Didn't do a good job with the purple. You can see the streaking quite a bit, but it's okay. Now I'm gonna cure for 30 seconds. Okay, I put double coat, sometimes even 3, because when you have like the foil, the more sorry, I can't breathe when I'm doing my painting him. I have to like hold my breath. But I do a couple layers just because the more layers, to me, it seems like the better it looks. It's probably just me, but yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna cure 30 seconds again. Okay, now we're gonna do the milky white. Also, I've already done like the toe on my other foot here off camera again, so it doesn't bore you guys. Let's do the white now. It's white with a tiny bit of pink to it, but it's beautiful. You'll probably have to do like 3 coats maybe, or 2. They're pretty thick because you barely see the color. Okay, cure 30 seconds. Okay, now just top coat everything. Oh, I did 3 layers of that pink, because on my toes it looked white. My hands looked pink, but the toe ones looked white. So I did a 3 times 3. I went over it 3 times with that pink. And this is just top coat, and it's that top coat. It's a no wipe top coat. It's almost gone already. And I'm gonna cure for the last time. I'm gonna do a whole minute. Okay, now we're just going to do cure oil. Oh, this is the cuticle oil. This I could get in Timu. So that's pretty much it. Now my feet match with my hands. That's it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and comment.